I have been in a position to intervene in a crisis situation before. I remember it was the middle of the night on July 4th, I want to say 2020, and it was there were fireworks going on, on outside my front porch, and I had gotten a call from a counselor saying, "Listen, I'm talking to someone who I think is a danger to themselves, and I'd really like you to listen in, and I'd like you to give me some advice." And it's what I remember about that day and that night and that experience was not the details of the crisis, but the realizing that I was in a position to be a lifeline to someone acting as a lifeline. And I was texting with this person. I was also on my computer and looking up where this person lived and what the emergency response services were in their area. Eventually, I actually called the police department in that state and county where the person was, and I let them know that we were still online with this person, and they had given us their address, and they did want somebody to come and assess whether or not they needed to take a ride to the hospital. And I just remember feeling really, really connected to the circle of life, if you'll excuse the cliche. I was just thinking to myself, like, right now, someone is really at a crossroads in their life, and someone else is asking themselves, what can I do to help? And I'm here to remind them of their training and to reassure them that they can do this, and to offer them ideas that they can take or leave. And it was just a really powerful moment for me in my life, and just thinking to myself, I am exactly where I need to be right now. And I'm not only glad to be in this moment, I'm lucky to be in this moment.